Parenting is a lot of things: exhausting, hilarious, rewarding. But if we're being real, it's also a mirror, one that reflects not just our child's needs, but our own unmet ones too. It's why sometimes the smallest thing, our child whining, resisting, or expressing a big emotion, can ignite something disproportionately big inside of us. It's not just about this moment, this behavior, this child. Sometimes it's about us, the child we once were, the needs that went unmet, the parts of us still waiting for acknowledgement, understanding, or permission to feel. If you've ever found yourself snapping at your child and immediately thinking, why did I react like that? We all carry our childhood experiences into adulthood. The hardest moments in parenting are often the ones that invite us into the deepest growth. Because every moment where we feel frustration, impatience, or overwhelm rising in our bodies, we have a choice. You're this close to snapping and telling them, just drink out of the cup, when something deeper stirs inside of you. Maybe it's that familiar ache of never feeling like your own emotions were valid as a kid. Maybe it's the memory of being told to stop crying and be good to make things easier for the adults around you. Before we dive back in, I want to offer you something that might just change how you move through the season of parenting. If you've ever thought to yourself, how can I lead my family with the same intention, creativity, and compassion I bring to my work life? You are exactly who I created this for. The Creative Parents Companion is a free guide filled with reflective tools, rituals, and nervous system check-ins to support you in parenting with presence and not pressure. It's not about doing more, it's about coming home to who you are as a parent, a leader, and a human being in progress. You can grab the free download at ellenbrowencoaching.kit.com/creativeparentscompanion, or just click the link in the show notes. Maybe deep down, the frustration isn't just about their reaction, it's about yours. Maybe no one ever made space for your feelings when you were little, and now you don't know how to make space for theirs. This is what makes parenting such an incredible opportunity, not just to guide our children, but to heal ourselves. We get to rewrite the patterns. We get to differentiate between the voice of our childhood wounds and the voice of the conscious parent we want to be. We get to practice responding with patience, grace, and understanding, not just for them, but for the younger version of us that didn't always receive it. And here's the thing: reparenting ourselves while parenting our children isn't about perfection. It's not about never getting triggered, never losing our patience, never slipping into old patterns. It's about noticing when it happens. It's about catching those moments when our inner child wants to take the wheel and choosing instead to ground ourselves in the present moment. It looks like pausing before reacting, taking a deep breath, and choosing presence over reactivity. It looks like whispering to yourself, it's okay. I'm safe. I'm loved. It looks like giving yourself a hug, metaphorically or even literally, when you need one. Because that internal consistency, the way we hold ourselves through difficult moments, shapes how we show up as parents. And on the days when we don't get it right, when we react instead of respond, when we fall into those old familiar patterns, that too is an opportunity. Because part of reparenting is also learning to forgive ourselves, to repair, not just with our kids, but with ourselves. So the next time you feel something rise up in you that feels bigger than the moment itself, take a beat, notice, breathe, and remind yourself this is not just about your child. It's about you too. You get to hold space for them and for yourself. You get to heal while you parent. You get to offer love, patience, and grace, not just outward, but inward too. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share the love and leave a comment and review. It would mean the world to me to hear from you and to support those you care about. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day, and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of contentment creators.